Hi everyone and welcome to another reading. My name is Zoe. Welcome to Z's Joy Tarot. Now I'm focusing the reading for the 21st to the 27th July 2025, the coming week. Today's Sunday as I do this. As you know, I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. It's warm. It's another warm day here. I've got the windows open. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot by the time I finish this reading. We've got some interesting, I'm going to give you a little bit of introduction, some astrology, some oracle cards and some tarot. Now we have on the 22nd of July, we have the sun enters Leo, so happy birthday to all the Leos out there. And on the 24th this week of July, we've got a new moon in Leo. So it's 2 degrees in Leo. So we can make a wish list on the new moon. I'll give you a little bit more about that and give some gratitude. We have quite a few planets in retrograde, but before we do the astrology, I like to give you some introductions, some truths, as I call them. If you're here, there's a message here for you. I've prayed and meditated on the cards. You can fast forward ahead, of course. I'm going to timestamp everything in the description below. The information I give you, I usually access it, or I've seen it somewhere, I've saved it and just relay it to the collective. We're all here to raise our vibration, and I believe that like-minded souls are attracted to frequency, so we're all trying to awaken the collective to raise our vibrations and help humanity as a whole. So now let's just a little bit of truth. Not all women are interested in talking about things like beauty or inequalities. Some women prefer talking about freedom, exposing the evil in the world and standing up for future generations. So some of the things you might resonate with what I say, some of them you won't. Keep what is important for you. The rest, just let fly. So awakening means you won't vibe with everyone, and that's okay. You're loyal to your soul, not the crowd. Don't trade your truth for approval. Stay real, enjoy your peace, and the right souls will find you. Your energy will naturally attract those who truly align with your spirit. Patience and authenticity make you magnetic. Okay, now people who have a high spiritual intelligence don't just they don't just read words, they read moods. They read energy, they read vibes and body language. Their senses are supreme. They might not say much, but they notice everything. And karma shows no mercy when it comes to people who played with a pure soul. So if your intentions are pure and honorable, karma's a bitch, okay? Now, the strongest souls on earth right now are those who understand that there are two overlapping realities, two different timelines. And instead of living in the energy of fear, they're prepared to flourish regardless of the outcome of this spiritual warfare. Because these spirits know, we know, that we are divinely protected and are here on a mission to merge the two realities into a higher consciousness. We transmit truth, light and love, because we know that nothing can stop what's coming. And a little bit about spirit hacking. So if someone doesn't want to be in your life, it doesn't mean that you're wrong or that you're bad. It just means that your energetic signatures are no longer vibrating at a coherent frequency. And that's fine. Their choice to leave your life will free up space for more resonant people to come in. Now, they can leave your life in various forms and ways. Some of it can transition from this 3D reality, from this timeline as well. Okay, one other thing I wanted to say. Where am I? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to, yeah, here it is. This was important because it really resonated with me. This is something I read, and it says, I release myself from all timelines where I betray myself to be understood or accepted. I'll read it again, and this is deep. I release myself from all timelines where I betray myself to be understood or accepted. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay. Now, the astrology, and that's enough introduction. Let's go to astrology now. When I looked at the astrology chart, my goodness, we've got about 4 retrograde planets. That includes Mercury, of course. And then we have Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto all retrograde. These are big hitters, major collective changes for everyone. So let's go, where are we now? Okay, let's go to the, all right. So, as I said, on July 22nd, the Sun enters Leo, Venus in Gemini and Mars in Virgo form a square on July 23rd, right? And the day after, the new moon in Leo on the 24th opposes Pluto in Aquarius, trines Saturn and Neptune, and sextiles Uranus. The Sun-Pluto opposition becomes exact on the 25th. So wow, this new moon picks up on all the month's themes once again. So during that time, it could become clear where the journey is heading and who is now steering the ship. So some people may rub their eyes in amazement what's happening around the world, okay? It is an excellent time to take a big step forward or complete complex projects. So when I look at this, there's a little bit more astrology I need to show as I read this, right? The quality of time encourages you to focus on yourself and actively shape your life. In the long years with Neptune in Pisces, transcendence, meditation, and experiences of unity were, to a certain extent, part of the spirit of the times, right? Again, the word Zeitgeist, right? Zeitgeist. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Some found a deep inner peace during these years. Now we are called upon to act with confidence from this center, okay? So the interpretation of the personal quality of time provides support for this. Okay, now let's read a little bit more, because as you know, Neptune now, okay, I'm just checking the degrees again. Neptune now is in fire sign Aries. I have a lot of respect for Aries because they initiate, they take action, and whereas before we had to get used to, we've got to get used to the change, okay? All right, now, let's see. Even though summer officially started in June, the June solstice, it unofficially starts when the scorching sun enters red-hot, passionate Leo on Tuesday, right? As I said to you, I'm in the northern hemisphere, so it's been a beautiful hot summer so far. Use the upcoming month to ignite romance or rekindle an old flame, okay? As well as be daring and travel the unbeaten path. Leo is all about confidence and courage, so break away out of any rut you find yourself in and take some chances at living large. The year's Leo new moon shines splendidly down on us on Thursday, the 24th, so marking a time for storybook romances that will last long term. I love that. And as this new moon is neighbouring Mercury retrograde, if your mind is still hung up on someone from the past, there's no better time to reach out to them, to try to get back together or at least patch things up as friends. Wednesday and Friday are grumpier days filled with aggression and clashing egos, so steer clear of domineering types. So the weekend outlook, this is a mellow weekend when deliberate vibes gently favour romance on Saturday and catching up with friends over brunch on Sunday. Look, I know there's a lot of people in the southern hemisphere. It doesn't change the aspects or the planets. It might be a milder winter there without snow and harsh you know, winter that we have in the northern hemisphere, but summer here, winter in the southern hemisphere, and the planets still remain the same, the energies. Okay, tips for a 5-star week. While Jupiter's transit through Cancer may leave you wanting to do nothing more than hide away at home, the bright Leo sun is enticing you to get out and enjoy the vibes while they last. You can always cocoon later, which is just around the corner, which will be autumn here in the northern hemisphere, and spring. Wow, spring is coming in the southern hemisphere. All right, now a little bit more about the new moon, because I love the moon in Leo. Let's see. The Leo moon loves drama with a capital D. This theatrical sign has long been known for its entrances, love of display, and need for attention. So when the moon is in this sign, we're all feeling a need to be recognized, applauded, and appreciated. Now, all the excitement, pride, and emotion can turn into melodrama in the blink of an eye. So it's best to be careful of overreacting or being excessively vain during this period. It's a great time to take in a show or star in one, be romantic, or express your feelings for someone in regal style. Okay, so that's the astrology for now. Some exciting week. I think it's an exciting week. Let's go to the oracles. Now, I've chosen one card from 3 oracles for you. So, one truth. As always, Archangel Michael, the first one. Gosh, it's a house protection. Your home is your castle. Archangel Michael and his band of angels stand guard over your home day and night. Why have we got this card? I would like to know. Let's have a look. I can hear the birds outside. They sound beautiful. Okay, just bear with me. It's got to do with a new home, your family occasion, new family member, new baby, renovations, home improvements, decorating your home, clearing clutter, building a new house, feng shui, home or business. So Archangel Michael says, angels are naturally attracted to places of beauty and love, so it is important to maintain a high energy within your home by regularly cleansing. Archangel Michael resonates with either the vibration of sound, such as a singing bowl or tingers, or the vibrations of aroma, such as sage. Sage is a herb that is considered sacred by the Native American Indians, and Archangel Michael connects with this aroma to quickly clear negative and dense energies within your home, or any space, such as an office or business, or even your car. So regular purification of the atmosphere in your home keeps the energies at a high vibration. All right. Let's say this together. I'm safe and secure in my home. You are safe, right, wherever your home is. I am guided and protected by angels. I am surrounded by loving people and angels. I live in a home that is nurturing and peaceful. This is for all of you. You're safe and secure in your homes. That's a beautiful card. Okay. All right, let's Archangel Michael, thank you for that. And now we're going to Goddess Isis, one truth for the collective. Serpent of fire. Can you see these? Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. I think we've had this before, so I think she's just reaffirming. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before, and we also have protection. All right, and just for the fortune for oracle for the week, I've got the star number 29. I love this. You're all stars, you know that. My collective, anyone who comes to this reading or accesses this video, my divine feminines, divine masculines, you all vibrate on such a high vibration. I extend my energy to you, and I appreciate your energy. Thank you. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. I love this. I have to read more on this. Let's have a look. It's such a beautiful card. Okay. You have recently faced difficult times or felt uninspired and hopeless. You may have suffered from unrealistic dreams and goals or feelings of jealousy. You may have been battling negativity or feeling of revenge or hate towards someone. This card shows you have endured many of life's challenges. The good news is that the future will be filled with more hope, optimism, enthusiasm. You will have a fresh perspective on life. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Let it go. Release. Forgive yourself for holding on to those negative thoughts. Okay, in personal relationships, much healing has taken place spiritually, and you have forgiven yourself from any negative feelings from the past. You're feeling so energized that this brand new you is sparkling like a diamond in the sky. Your aura is electric and attracts what you want easily. Families will feel more harmonious and peaceful existences are welcomed. I love this. Wishes may come true regarding personal relationships. You will attract positive opportunities in love. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So you're all stars, everyone. This is the message for you on this video from Spirit. So career and money. This card shines on your career and finances more than any other in the pack. Right? Now, why did I say park? In the pack. There will be satisfying pats on the back for jobs well done and many rewards and celebrations. You will feel proud about an achievement in the near future that will be a cause for celebration and money gains. And look, your self-esteem returns big time. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad Spirit is giving us this uplifting message. So power tip for this week, leave a gold money box containing gold coins on the left-hand side of a desk or near the telephone for wealth and success. Also, purchase either a red or bling mobile phone cover to bring good news. Because, look, everything seems, you're a star this week, all of you who has accessed this reading. Oh, God bless, I love this. All right, so that's the oracles done. Now let's see what the tarot has for us. I just have to timestamp below. Okay, I've pre-shuffled the cards and prayed, so let's have a look. We've got here Archangel Michael. Please help me. The heart of the matter. We have Four of Swords, which is energy, rest. Rest is needed. Maybe some of us are overcoming. Just feeling of overthinking, or maybe feeling unwell or a little bit down in our energy. The challenge is wow. 9, the Hermit, number 9 in the Major Arcana. Gosh, I like him. I honor my spiritual self. So, a bit of healing there. Unknown factors. Oh, another Major Arcana. The Magician, number 1. I love it. I love this. And the Turning Point. The Knight of Cups, creative expressions. And the outcome this week, we have got an earth sign, the 4 of Coins. All right, let's see what's going on here. Well, we seem to have, probably on the mental aspect more than anything, there's a bit of the heart of the matter, being fearful or anxious or stress is causing you feeling overwhelmed and perhaps mental overload and needing some solitude. and relaxation and rest and peace, to be able to quieten your mind, meditate, to regroup and recuperate on emotionally, physically, spiritually. Rest is required on all those levels to be able to. You cannot continue on running on empty. Sometimes you just need solitude to be able to find, just to re-energize, to be able to meet the world again. So if that is the heart of the matter, some of you perhaps have already been through that. And this week, the challenge is, having learnt something from being in that situating, from resting. The Hermit says, you've done a bit of soul searching and spiritual enlightenment. You would have received the downloads, because when you do soul searching and self-reflection, introspection, you receive the inner guidance. And this happens, and sometimes we just need solitude to be able to assess things in our mind, to accept them, process them, to forgive yourself even. And to do that, you need space, you need time, you need solitude. So this is the challenge. If needed, even if you just take one day to do that this week, this will help you to be able to, and this is the unknown factor, to have all the resources you need, inner and outer. And this is what the magician does. The magician can actually create, take action, and is very powerful with his manifestation because he's skillful and it works. Particularly now with the new moon, you can make a wish list, put it out there, give gratitude, and make it like a shopping list. You can put down. That's what I do. I make and I have, and I see, and I visualize, and look, the magician, as I said to you, manifests easily. Smooth talker, having the gift of the gab, uses their willpower for good, and directing your will and creative visualization for the greatest good of all. So you don't manifest your desires because they come from your integrity, your truth, your soul truth. You're not doing, your intentions are honorable, and of course you manifest easily. So that's the power given to you this week. Once you take time to regroup, as I said to you, take time out for yourself to rest, balance yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually, then you're given the power to manifest. And the turning point is creativity. So the Knight of Cups to me is beautiful. It's the new moon, and it does represent to me water signs, water energy. So it's quite romantic. So, but not only romantic proposals, but offers, invitations, taking action and following your heart, gentlemanly behavior. You could be swept off your feet with an offer. Use your charm to attract everything you need. Usually what we need, we attract. We don't chase. None of us chase. It comes to us. Best time for dating. The Knight of Cups is also affectionate and warmth and gentle, and could sweep you off your feet. It could be an offer of love, romance. Could be an offer of, it's an emotional offer. It could be an offer, it's of the emotions. It could be someone asking you out on a date. It could be quite chivalrous. He looks so magnetic on his horse here, on his steed. I love it. Okay, so that's the turning point. Offer coming in, creative expression. And the outcome for this week is, okay, again, we've got the Four of Coins, holding on to what you have by budgeting, but don't be miserly. Earth energy, we don't want to hold on to people and possessions. If there are deep-seated past issues, don't hold on to them. Don't hold on to those feelings, because, don't be stingy with your feelings and possessive. We can't control anything. If anything needs to leave your life, hand it over to the universe. And if their energy does not resonate with yours, then they will be removed anyway. It does represent financial stability and being able to hold on easily with your finances. That's the outcome, but I'm going to clarify that. I want to know why the 4, because we've got 2 major arcana cards which are just powerful for me. Let's have a look. What have we got here? I'm going to ask Archangel Michael 1 clarification card, please, for the 4 of coins. Where's the 4 coins here? Got it. Oh, we've got changes, huge changes. We've got 13 in the major arcana, which of course is death. And you know what death means? It just means changes that are from spirit. They cannot be, it's transition to another. Death is literally means that it cannot be resurrected. It can't be, it's transition. Okay, let me find it for you. Where is it? Yeah. So we are going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling away and disintegrating, making way for new opportunities to emerge. And you are experiencing deep inner change, letting go of an aspect of yourself that is no longer serving you and making way for something greater. Do not resist change. Again, we're holding on for dear life. So we can't resist change. Change is inevitable, and it's going to be on the global arena. There's so many aspects. While all these retrograde planets are happening, there's going to be a lot of going over old ground of the past that needs to be healed by the collective before we go into our new timelines. I think that's it for today. I'm not going to make these readings any longer than they need to be. It's for the week. I send you lots of positive energy for a fantastic week ahead. Enjoy whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Thank you for being here. Please, any shares, your subscribes, your likes, I appreciate those. I'm just here to help raise the vibration of the planet, of humanity, because I think we deserve better than what we've had to so far. For the next generation at least, for my children and grandchildren. Make this a better place. Sending you lots of positive energy. I love you all. Thank you. Until next time. Bye for now.